Yo, what's poppin', people? Your boy Snacks is back in the building with another banger. You know how we do. Before we get started, we got to give a shout out to you, the viewer, for taking the time out to watch this video. But while you're here, do us a solid, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to turn your post notification bell on so you'll know when we're going live and dropping this heat. And you know that we will not do a video of any sort without shouting out the ladies, our favorite ladies, the CU aunties. So if you see them in the chat or you see them in the comment section, make sure you do us a solid and say what's up. But most of all, be respectful to our beautiful CU aunties. Have you seen them? Have you seen them? Yeah, it's a group of beautiful, beautiful ladies. So make sure you say what's up when you see them anywhere. You know what I'm saying? But the Cleveland Browns, of course, as we all know, got their head beat off by the Baltimore Ravens this weekend, 41-17. But before the game took place, our guy, the number one sports reporter in all the sports, especially in football, Adam Schefter, dropped a bombshell. Wasn't really a bombshell. Kind of wondering why we even doing that. But let's talk about it. Now, Sunday, before the game, Adam Schefter dropped some unexpected news that Shedeur Sanders was reportedly going to be drafted by the Ravens. And Shedeur Sanders said, nah, and we ain't trying to do all that. That's allegedly, but that's what Adam Schefter reported. Reports the Ravens wanted to draft Shedeur Sanders, but he didn't want to go to a place where he'd be competing and backing up Lamar Jackson. This Sunday NFL crew debate. Man, listen here, man. We talking about a guy that was projected to be a first round pick, but was drafted 144 by the Cleveland Browns. But the Ravens are saying that he was going to be drafted at 141 by the Baltimore, but that's not what he wanted. But he got to hook up with his boy, DeJounte Wester, one of his favorite receivers from Colorado last year. They got to hook up, hang out, talk, show each other some love. And Wester got in the game. Got a couple of big returns on Cleveland and said, hey, to show y'all what I did for my boy. You know what I'm talking about. But Shedeur also responded to that report on Sunday after the game by saying, my response is I'm focused on the now. I do not really talk about anything in the past and whatever happened in the past. It is what it is. I'm more focused on now. I'm more focused on how this game we just got going and had and figuring out how to move forward from now. I'm saying, dog, but you dropped the article. This right here is what we want to know. Who the hell is League Sources? Who is that? Who the hell is League Sources? And my next question is, why did you drop the article now? Why now? On the day before, on the day that they're going to Baltimore, playing the Ravens are celebrating their 30th year anniversary from being bought from the Cleveland Browns. As we know, if you don't know the backstory, the owners sold the Cleveland Browns to Baltimore, and Baltimore renamed them the Baltimore Ravens. And if you don't know the history of Baltimore, Baltimore had a football team that turned into the Indianapolis Colts, so they had to get them another team from somewhere else, and they bought the Cleveland Browns. So, you know, it is what it is. So both teams have a history of moving franchises. Baltimore franchise moved in the middle of the night. The Mayflower trucks was up in there getting it. but the thing is, why drop this story now? Why drop this story today? Why do we keep bringing up Shedeur Sanders' draft process? Why are we back to there again? Are we hungering for news stories for the Baltimore and Cleveland game? Or is it because we know Shedeur Sanders' name carries weight in the media and you're going to get a bunch of clicks, you're going to get a bunch of likes, or people are going to read it, people are going to watch it? What's the problem? What's the problem? That's a non-factor in the football game today. It really had nothing to do with Cleveland going to Baltimore to get that ass whooped. But Adam Schefter is why. That's my question. Why drop this story today? Why wasn't it dropped with the myriad of other stories that were dropped around Shedeur Sanders during draft time? Why wasn't it dropped then? Why are we holding this nugget until this very moment, until this very day, at this very time? Why are we holding it that long? Y'all need to get it right. We're going to talk about the Browns and their bad decisions as a football team in a later video. But anyway, man, we're going to get out of here. I'm going to holler at y'all. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all for taking the time, standing up and coming through. Make sure you do your boy a solid and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we're going to holler at y'all. I'm out of this thing. Peace out.